Good morning and happy Friday. So once again, I'm trying to use my mic. I don't always listen to my videos, but the other day I was going through them and I'm like, it sounds so horrible with all that rattling, rickling noise, so I apologize. I think I've got to get a bit of system anyway. For now, it will do. So hopefully this mic, I think this mic helps a little bit. Anyway, so actually I wanted to get on here. I normally come on here and give some tips and advice and whatnot, but today's video is going to be a story of the lucky penny. And so this is a true story that happened to me, but it has some relevance, and I'll get there in a moment. So one day I was doing some errands, and I stopped. My first stop was the library, and it was on my way to other things I needed to do, and I just wanted to see if perhaps my book was it that I've been waiting for, I was on the list for. And when I stepped out of my car, I was approaching the library, I saw this penny on the ground. And I'm sure you've heard the saying, find a penny, pick it up all day long, you have good luck. This also has special meaning to me because my Pepe, my grandfather, he was famous for going on his walks. You know, he'd go through his walks throughout the city where he lived, and he would come back with change that he'd found on the ground, right? And so he would brag about, oh, I found almost $1 today, or $1.50 today, just in coins, you know, from pennies and nickels, dimes, quarters, whatever. And I've also, you know, it brings back memories for me because I also, you know, spent time with him going on those walks, and we would find money. And, you know, there was also a saying, I don't know if you've heard this, but, you know, if it lands on a head, it's lucky. If it's on the tail, if you find it's on the tail side up, then it's not lucky. And my Pepe would say to this, anytime you find money is lucky, you know. So he disregarded, he didn't care if it was heads or tails. So I found this penny, and sure enough, it was on tails. But I remembered my Pepe's, you know, philosophy. And so I picked it up and I said, hi Pepe, looked up, because he's passed, looked up to the sky and said, hi Pepe, how you doing? And went about my business. I went into the library, the book that I had been waiting for was in, and I just thought to myself, I wonder if this was the lucky thing that's supposed to happen to me, right? I wonder if this is because of the penny that I found. And then I went to CVS and I picked up a couple of things there, and I probably spent, you know, well, the items came out to about close to $40, and with the coupons and the discounts and all the savings, I saved like $20, so I paid like half the price for what the things I bought, right? And I said, I wonder if this is the lucky thing that's to happen to me today. And then I went to the grocery market. I went to Shores, this is where I shop, and it was raining out. It was a pretty wet day. It was down pretty hot at that point. And then I drove into the parking lot, and I found a parking space right up front, right near the door, which hardly ever happens. So I'm like, I wonder if this is the lucky thing that's going to happen to me today. And so I went throughout my day and my errands, and just little things were happening. And, you know, the rain stopped when I got home, so I was able to bring in my groceries without getting soaking wet. And all these little things were happening. And so at the end of the day, like, I'm laying in bed, and I usually make a gratitude list, and I kind of like, you know, reflect on the day and whatnot. And I said to myself, I wonder if those things happened. Now, I'm not a superstitious person, right? So this was just in fun, but I'm like, I'm wondering if those things happened because I found the penny, or if I just noticed them as good luck because I had that in the back of my mind that I found a lucky penny. And so it really brings to mind the fact that I think there's a lot of things that happen throughout our day that are, pleasant, that we don't notice, that we don't recognize. And, there are times where we have like a bad day, right? An off day. And if we took the time to like reflect and say, you know what, there was some things that was good in my day. It wasn't all bad. It was more like bad moments, right, than a bad day. I think very few of us will see that there's very few bad days. And I think if we take the time to just be mindful and try to pause throughout our day to try to see the lucky things, right? Try to see the pleasant things. We'll be surprised. I know since that time, I have practiced that, not every day. I'm going to be honest. I don't do it every day. But I try to find the good, something good, at least one thing in my day. And it can change your mindset, can change your attitude, right? And when you change your mindset, when you change your attitude, you make different choices, right? You behave differently. And they have linked the fact that, people that are happy get less sick, right? And so it's that mind-body connection. And so I say this story and to remind myself as well as you all that mindset is so important. And then looking for the things, looking for that lucky penny in everything, and throughout your day, taking that moment to pause and reflect can, just bring more happiness, more contentment, more joy to your life. And I don't know about you, but I'm all about having more joy in my life. I didn't get sober to be miserable. And so I try to look for things that bring more joy in my life. And if it's just thinking about that lucky penny and thinking about, all the pleasant events that happen throughout my day because of that lucky penny, so be it. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you remember to let the people that you love know that you love them. Send them that text, give them that call, give them a great big hug. Every chance you get, look for the joy, look for the lucky penny in everything that you do throughout your day. Remember to pause and just reflect and be grateful. If you like my videos, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, follow me on Facebook and Instagram under Recovery Enthusiast or Doreen Cunha. Let's see what else. Freebies. I got some excellent stuff up on my website. I do have some stuff you can purchase as well, and you can take a look at that. But I just uploaded recently a couple of mindful meditations that are free, so check those out. They're audios. And that's at recoveryenthusiast.com. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Stay blessed, and until next time, peace.